Today we are going to take a journey of unburdening. So many of us go through our day and walk around this life with burdens of the ego, burdens of society, burdens that we have put on ourselves, and all of these take us away from our authentic self. So today we are going to go into a journey to unburden some of that. So I invite you to come into your comfortable seat, rolling the shoulders back and down, and feeling the rise and fall of the chest. Take a deep belly breath in. And on the exhale, just close your eyes or soften your gaze and come into the present moment. Feeling those points of connection to your body and what's beneath you, connecting you to earth. And begin to come into some Ujjayi breath work. The slight constriction at the back of the throat, creating a soft ocean-like sound as you breathe in and out through your nose, promoting focus, relaxation, and some internal heat during our practice. Just feeling that wave of breath moving through the body. And beginning to imagine roots coming up out of the earth into the feet, up through the knees, through the thighs, and up to the base of the tailbone. Knowing yourself to be rooted and safe and connected and grounded here. And as you are sensing into and feeling this earth energy, envisioning a beautiful red light at the base of the tailbone. Watching it expand through the root chakra, and then slowly inhaling, pulling that light up to the lower belly, to the sacral chakra, and watching a beautiful orange light filling up this area. Bringing yourself back into alignment, coming back into the truth of who we really are. And then inhaling, pulling that light up to the solar plexus. And envisioning a beautiful yellow light here. Watching it emanate from the front and the back of the chakra. And then inhaling, pulling that light up to the heart. A beautiful emerald green light emanating through the front and the back of the heart chakra. And seeing if you can envision this light coming out several feet around you. When we say we feel someone else's energy, or that someone else has nice energy, what we're really talking about is that we can feel the energetic field around their heart. The more in touch with our hearts we become, the stronger this field becomes. The louder our signal, and the more other people who are a vibrational match can find their way to us. This is how we start calling in our soul family, our soul partners, our community. And then inhaling and pulling that light up to the throat chakra. And envisioning a beautiful blue light here. Filling your throat with your willingness and ability to speak your truth openly, with confidence and with love. And then inhaling and pulling that light up to the third eye. And envisioning an indigo light here. Filling up the skull, activating the pineal gland. Getting in touch with your intuition, your deep body knowing. And then inhaling, pulling that light up to the crown of the head. Envisioning purple and white here. The purple is for our crown chakra, and the white is for our sun star, an additional chakra just above the crown of the head that really connects to our higher self. Seeing if you can envision a silver cord connecting you up to ether. Like we are avatars, we are little beings connecting up to our higher selves. And then envisioning a rose gold light over the crown of the head. And as you sense into this activated energy body, begin to sense into your heart. You are taking a journey into the heart today. Take a deep breath in and visualize finding a crystalline elevator. And as you step in, exhale. Another deep belly inhale. And an open mouth exhale. Last one, deep belly inhale. And an open mouth exhale. And then inhaling to pull the elevator through the crown of the head, past the third eye, past the throat chakra, and into the heart chakra at the center of the chest. And then slightly behind the heart chakra is the seat of the soul. Begin to make your way out of the elevator and into your sacred heart cave. And this can look like anything you want it to look like. This is your true home. Home isn't something outside of us. It's something that we carry, we have with us whenever we need. All we need to do is get quiet enough to tap in. And as you get out of your elevator and into your sacred heart cave, looking for an opening into where your soul flame is. So maybe there's an opening in the cave. Maybe it's a door or a small room. And as you enter, finding somewhere you can sit or lay, and where you can unzip your earth suit. Lay down the personality and the ego and just fully be your true authentic self, the part of you that is infinite. And next to this place where you're sitting or lying, you will find your violet flame, your soul flame. This is a trifold flame of pink, yellow, and blue. And it stands for love, wisdom, and divine power. Gazing into the flame, allowing your eyes to relax. Allowing it to weed out anything that is not of the light. Anything that is an ego structure. Any defense mechanisms, coping mechanisms, unworthiness stories, limiting belief systems, any less than helpful self-talk, any mistakes we've made, any past selves that we are ready to shed. Just placing all of these pieces into the flame and allowing it to do its work. Knowing that we don't need that armor anymore. We know that we are love, divine, infinite love. And as we lay down all of those smaller things, it allows us to grow into the truth of who we really are. So just feeling into that. And beginning to bring up your destination vibration. Bringing up that high vibration in the chest. Whether it's joy or optimism or gratitude. Whatever it is that you can access. Just feeling that wash over you. And then beginning to pull in your pieces of the life that you are calling in for yourself. What it is you want your life to look and feel like. What it is you know in your heart to be true. Your truest expression of self. The self that emerges when we release all old stories, all of our fears, all of our self-doubt, and fully step into our power. Watching what it is you are doing, how you feel doing it. That is the vibrational piece, how you feel doing it. Noticing how you feel in your body, noticing where you are, who you are with. sensing into the flow of your life that fits the rhythm of your soul, your energetic blueprint, your life purpose of what you were brought here to do in this life expression. Noticing if there are any places you are feeling resistance, and seeing if you can locate where that resistance is in the body. We have to bring these things out so we know what we're working with, and release this so it stops having a hold of you. Really feeling deserving of this life. And as we let our own light shine, we liberate others to do the same. Watching yourself as you stand in your power, in your heart, in your truth, enables others to stand in theirs. And just noticing what it feels like to understand the smallness of your human self and the expansiveness and infinite nature of your true self. When we can step into our true power, all of that daily stuff, all of that noise starts to fade away. Now either choosing to stay here or slowly standing up and finding a door in your heart cave. And it's a door to the infinite. And when you open that door, just seeing what's waiting for you here. And take a minute of silent meditation. And so slowly beginning to close the door. And remind yourself that everything that is meant for you will stay and everything else will fade away. And that what you are seeking is also seeking you. And slowly exit the cave for now and bring with you anything that you need. It's okay if you still need some armor right now. Making your way back and inhaling up from the heart, up through the throat, past the third eye, and up to the crown of the head. Getting out of the elevator and beginning to bring consciousness back into the space. Taking a few deep breaths here. And sending the benefits of your practice to anyone, any communities in need of it. Just sending that love out into our world. holding the vision of a beautiful, just, global society. Dropping the chin to the chest. And when you're ready, blinking the eyes open and returning to the space. Thank you all for joining me on this Heart Cave meditation.